Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my highlighter collection, liquids and powders, because it's the start of 2018 and I kind of want to do like a comparison video at the end of the year to see how much like what's still in my collection and what's not. I just wanted to share this with you guys and I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start off with the powders first, and I'm going to do the drugstore ones first, and then I'm going to do the high-end ones after. To start off, I'm going to show you one of my favourite drugstore highlighters, and it's called The Goddess of Love, and it's by I Heart Makeup Tan Beauty, and it's just a beautiful champagne highlight. You've probably seen this in one of my previous videos before, and I absolutely love this. It's very pigmented, and I just think it's a really good dupe for like high-end highlighters. I really love wearing this on my cheekbones. It's so pretty and it picks up the light gorgeously. It's one of my favourite champagne highlighters of all time. Like I'm gonna start buying some more of this brand because they are amazing, like for the price point. Amazing. Okay, so the next one is by Revolution, and this is the Bronze Glow like little palette, and I don't know, I don't really reach for this one that much, but it is quite like I used to use it as like a blush, but this colour is really nice, and I also used to use it as like a bronzer, like the darker colour, but I don't really reach for it anymore, to be honest. So I don't know, it has got a good pigmentation. It's just I don't really go for palettes that have like this sort of layout. I like them separate so I can pick what colour I want and then build on the next colour. But yeah, it's good pigment. If you like something like this, I'd really recommend it. But okay, so the next drugstore highlight palette, I guess, that I have picked up recently is by Makeup Revolution. You've probably seen this before. And I really was after this shade, which is why I bought it. It's like a pinky purpley colour, and it's just called the highlighter palette, and it was amazing. Like the pigment is absolutely crazy in it. I absolutely adore this, and it was one of the palettes I used to really reach for. I don't reach for it anymore because of how I've got like my makeup collection like laid out, but I am going to start using it again because it was absolutely amazing when I last used it, especially these two. I love using that. That makes you look so natural and so like just glowy. It makes you look like you have really glowy skin. So that's by Makeup Revolution. And the only other drugstore highlighter I have is Sleep Makeup, and this one is in Solista? I don't know how to say that, but anyway, oh, I'm gonna drop it. It's really nice. Like you have 4 different colours, and it is just really pigmented for the price point. I saw this raved about on YouTube, so I had to go and pick it up. I've only just got it the last couple of months, and I love these two colours. These are absolutely amazing. They're beautiful. I don't really use cream highlights that much. Like I use like liquid highlights. I don't really use cream, but these are quite pigmented as well. I did swatch them and they are really pigmented. Oh, I lied, I've got 2 more palettes. These are the 2 palettes I got for Christmas. Oh, I still didn't take the paper out. To buy W7. I have the pink one and the bronzy one. I have swatched this one already. These are amazing pigmentation for the price. Like really? These are crazy highlights, but I like it also, this one, more so for blush. Like I'm not really a blush girl if you've like noticed, but I do really like this sort of colours, like not too dark for blush. And this is also really nice for like a bronzy glow. I'm definitely going to be using these more often because in the swatches they were amazing, especially this one. This was so nice. These are the 2 W7 palettes, and they're called Vivid Glow and It's Glow Time. This is Vivid Glow, this is It's Glow Time. I really like these. They look amazing in the swatches, and I will definitely let you guys know how I get on with them. Right, now on to the high end. I'm going to start off with Mary Luminizer. I have this in my collection. As you can see, I've hit pan on it and it's clearly well loved. This is my favourite all-time champagne highlight. It is just beautiful on the skin, and I love wearing it. Like I think it's gorgeous. Like even though I use it quite a lot, it hasn't actually like run out, which I'm surprised about. But yeah, this is one of my favourite highlights, and it was also one of the highlights I bought like before before highlighting became popular. I tried to try this out, and I didn't really know how to use it, so I just sort of put it like on the high points of my face, and it wasn't really like in style to have like a pop-in highlight back then, so it just looked really glowy. But you can build this, and it is really pigmented, so you don't need that much. So I just used to use that as a glow, but it does look really good as a highlight because you can build the high intensity, and also if you have like a wet highlight brush and go in with it, it like looks wet on your skin. It's so good. that's Mary Luminizer. Next ones I'm going to talk about are my Jeffree Star highlights. I actually have 4. These are like my all-time favourite highlights like ever. They are so pigmented. The first one I bought was actually Ice Cold. Wait, let me open them all. I have Ice Cold, let's start from the bottom here and then go around. Ice Cold, Lavender Snow, Peach Goddess and Princess Cut, and these are amazing. I bought Ice Cold first and then I just slowly got addicted to them. These are absolutely amazing. I'm wearing Ice Cold right now and it is just, oh god, it is so pretty on the skin. These are like my favourite highlight ever to buy because the price point for one, the product amount for another, and the pigmentation. These are just insane, absolutely insane. These are my newer 2 that I have tried out. I literally bought Lavender Snow the other day, so I wore it once and oh my god, it's beautiful on the skin. It looks really dark in the pan, but it actually looks like white with a hint of like purple. When you put it on your cheekbone, it looks really gorgeous. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't look that dark on your skin because it might like be off-putting if you see it on the website, but you know, I've watched loads of reviews and I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful, it's not even that dark. But yeah, it is gorgeous. And this one's like the one I bought the other month, Peach Goddess, and it's beautiful, it's so pretty. It's like a really nice goldy champagne sort of highlight and I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. Okay, another recent highlight that I've been absolutely loving is by Ofra, and this is Glazed Donut. It's actually a collab with Nikki Tutorials, and oh my god, I'm a massive fan of Nikki, if you haven't noticed guys. I bought a lot of these products because I've seen Nikki wear them and I just think, wow, I want to glow like her. So I got this a couple of weeks ago actually, and I haven't stopped wearing it. Literally, I have it on over the top of the Jeffree Star one because I just cannot resist wearing this. It is amazing and you don't even need that much. This is probably my favourite highlight. I got this from Beauty Bay, but it's just seriously insane. So if you don't have one, I'd recommend picking it up if you like that really intense highlight because it's just stunning on the skin, like insane. Okay, so I have the glow kits by Anastasia. I have 4 of them. I have Sun Dipped, Sugar, Aurora and Moonchild. Oh my god, I bought Sun Dip first and I was like, wow, I need all of them. And I did want the Nicole Garucci, however you say her name, really sorry. I did want that one because that is so hyped about and I can't get my hands on it. So if you guys know anywhere like I could get it, then let me know down below and I would definitely like really appreciate that because I do love them. Okay, so this is Sun Dipped. Oh, look at the pans, they're gorgeous. And my favourite colour is actually this one and this one. I do use this one occasionally, but it's like, I don't know, I just prefer the dark ones in this palette. I don't know why. I haven't tried bronzed yet, but I do love the bottom 2. I love mixing them and putting on my cheekbone. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Like, this is the first palette I bought from Anastasia for highlight, and I've just fell in love with it. This is my favourite one. It is definitely worth the money, and you do get quite a bit of product for how much you're paying, so it is really good. Now let's move on to Sugar. I do love this one. Oh my god, this one is so nice. I don't know what my favourite is anymore. They're so gorgeous. So I have Marshmallow, Gumdrop, Butterscotch and Starburst. I have used Marshmallow and Gumdrop so far, and I also swatched Sunburst because I was like, wow, that's a pretty colour. I can't get enough of Anastasia, literally. I am obsessed with their brand right now. I have bought so much stuff recently from them and I'm just living for it. These are so nice. I wish I could like go and buy all the glow kits that have been out in the past because oh, amazing. I hope she brings out new ones this year. The next one I'm going to show you is Aurora, and this one, look at the pigmentation guys, look at that, wow. So I was a bit scared of this one at first because it is very like, the colours are very bold and they look really striking in the pans, especially Orion. No, they're absolutely gorgeous. I use Luna and Lyra a lot, and I also have tried Helia. I can't say the names, I'm just going to point. I have tried this one and I have swatched all of them and they are beautiful. Like, don't be afraid like that they're quite dark because on the skin they obviously go on lighter depending on how heavy-handed you are with highlighter and what brush you use, but they are absolutely beautiful, especially if you want something for more dramatic looks. And also for eyeshadow they are really pigmented, so it's really nice. So I use Luna an awful lot, as you could probably see. I don't know how well that's picking up on my camera, but it's absolutely gorgeous and I'm just going to keep buying these palettes. They're amazing. Okay, so the last one I have for now, because I will be getting more, is the Moonchild kit. And this is very, very similar to the Aurora. I got this because just before Christmas, basically, they were buy one get one free. This, and I got this and Aurora together. And this is very, very similar, and I was like, do I get this or do I not? And it's lighter than Aurora, so I couldn't really decide if I wanted to get it or not. But I'm really glad I did, because these, oh my god, they're like, I think they're duochrome they're called. Are they duochrome? I don't know. But basically they literally look like they have two colours, so the undertones in them are really, really pigmented. Like, these colours look really light compared to Aurora, but they're very, very pigmented when you put them on the skin. And I've been living for blue ice because it looks amazing. Because when you take a picture or have flash or just have any light on your cheek, instead of having just white like I've got now with Ice Cold and Ofra's glazed donut, you have like a blue undertone that you can see. So it's also like, it's like duochrome I think it's called. But oh my god, they're beautiful, guys. They're absolutely beautiful. This next one is by Morphe, and it's not actually classed as a highlighter, it's classed as a pressed pigment. And this is Mimosa Sunday, and it is, and it's like a really, really pretty, very, very pigmented champagne highlighter. And I picked this up because I saw it on someone's top 10 on YouTube, and I was like, wow, that's actually a really good idea to pick up a pigment as a highlight, because it will be obviously really intense. So I have used this once already, and this is insane for a highlight. So, and at the price point, oh my god, you get 3 grams, and this was £6.50 from Beauty Bay. I definitely recommend, if you haven't already, checking out the pressed pigments by Morphe, because Morphe is such an affordable brand, and their products are like amazing for what the price is. So I really love this already, and I will probably be wearing this in more videos. Okay, so this next one is one of my this is actually the first highlight I ever bought. It is MAC Soft and Gentle. You can see I love it. Look at the pan. Look at the pan. I've gone through it quite a bit. I loved dewy skin at this point. And I thought, oh my god, it's beautiful, I'm going to pick it up, because I saw a lot of swatches on YouTube, because this and the Merry Luminizer were really, really hyped at the time, and I was like, gotta get them. I always tend to reach for this when I don't know what else to wear, like, because it goes with anything and it just makes your skin look so flawless. It's really glowy. This will be always like one of my favourite highlights ever, and I'm gonna have to purchase a new one soon because look at the state of it. But yeah, this is gorgeous. Okay, so the last powder highlight I've got is actually by Urban Decay, and it's the Naked Illuminator. And this, wasn't really impressed with it, to be honest, because it's not as pigmented as it looks in the box. Like, and for the price point, even though you do get a little brush that comes with it, I haven't used it, but this is like a little highlighter brush, and yeah, I suppose that's really cute. I've used it once and I just wasn't that impressed with it. Like, it's alright if you want a bit of glow all over, like not too pigmented, but I tried to build it up and it just didn't really work, so wasn't that impressed with it. But I don't know, I just can't get rid of it. It just looks pretty. Like, I'm one of those people that just have to keep things that look pretty. Yeah, it's just, you can sort of see it's not that pigmented. So I wasn't that impressed with this. It does look really pretty though. Moving on to liquid highlights, I have the Revolution Liquid Bronze Gold. I have the unicorn one, and I have the liquid champagne, and these are beautiful. Like, especially this one, the undertone on this one is like a bluey sort of cool undertone, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really like wearing these like under my foundation so my skin looks more glowy. I tend to put them on my cheekbones or on my Cupid's bow or somewhere before I put powder highlights on, so the powder highlight will set it, so it looks like you've got a really, really intense glow, which is what I've done today with the next highlighters I'm going to show you. But these are the Revolution ones, the Makeup Revolution. Really recommend these. These are really, really nice, and they're really, really affordable. Okay, so the next highlighters they're really, really hyped about, which are obviously the Iconics, which I've already shown you in a previous video. These are in the colours Original and Shine. I've never found a better liquid highlighter than these. I've got Shine underneath today. This is my favourite one. I don't wear Original as much because it looks, I can't really say more natural because they're both very, very pigmented, but it looks more like my skin tone and not as popping, if you know what I mean, like the contrast. But they are amazing. I really, really recommend you get one if you really like blinding highlights, because these are absolutely insane, especially under powder highlights. Okay, this was the first liquid highlighter I bought. I saw this when I was at Superdrug because I always have a little look around and see what's new. And this, I've done this in a previous video before, and this is the Barry Liquid Chrome Drops. Potion it's called, in the shade 4, and this has a blue undertone, just absolutely gorgeous. When I tried this first, I fell in love because it made my highlight so blinding, because again I used it underneath my powder highlight. I really recommend Barry Liquid Chrome Drops. They're very, very affordable. Okay, so another hyped up product that I absolutely love. I don't reach for it that much and I don't know why, but it's the Cover FX drops. This is in the colour Moonlight, and I didn't want to get the lightest one because I was like, I want a bronze glow, because I was more into that warm sort of tone at that time, but I do like the blue undertones now and stuff like that. But this is a really nice champagne colour that I do love. I used it a lot when I first got it. But the last one I want to share with you is actually the first sort of strobing thing I sort of used, and this is the Stroke of Light by Bare Minerals. I've had this quite a while now. I think this is Luminous 1, and this is like, it's got like a pinky sort of undertone to it. I first used to reach for it quite a bit, but it's not very blinding, as you can see. It's just like there. Really creamy, and the formula is really, really nice, but I don't really reach for it anymore. It was all of my highlighters now. You can tell me in the comments what's your favourite, and if you have any that you would recommend me getting, I'd really appreciate that as well. So let me know below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.